Hey guys, it's me, and today's a different type of video here. Um, I'm just on Facebook, and I came across this. No, yeah, that's yeah. This is what I heard that Dustin Diamond, the actor from that classic sitcom known as Saved by the Bell, has passed away at age 44 from stage 2 lung cancer. And when I've been hearing about this, it just made me realize that that's just so saddening inside, that like that an actor like Dustin Diamond from Dustin Diamond played as Screech on Saved by the Bell. It was probably a 1970s, 80s. I don't know. It was from way back. And whenever I'm looking at this, whenever I'm being notified, whenever I'm being notified that one of Saved by the Bell's actors passing away from stage 2 lung cancer, I just don't know what to think about that. This reminds me, I back in the old days, I always watched Saved by the Bell with my brother. Well, before I was getting ready to go to school at this happened this was back in my days in elementary school. Whenever I wake up in the morning, whenever my brother wakes me up in the morning and provides me with breakfast, I'm always sitting in the living room couch watching Saved by the Bell before it's time for me to wash up and get dressed. I watch this sitcom almost every full week. And I'll never forget one of those hilarious lines that my brother and I keep repeating. Like when Screech called Mr. Belding a doofus. He's like, "You're a doofus? What'd you call me?" "I called you a doofus, you big dork." Oh my! That was one of the most funniest lines I've ever heard. Oh my God. That was very cool. It was very funny. Screech was a funny guy. He always made me laugh. But now that the actor is gone, but now that the actor Dustin Diamond is gone, it just makes me think, how do you lose to stage 2 lung cancer? It's terrible. Like, these are my thoughts on Dustin Diamond's death. He was hospitalized with lung cancer. I mean, I'm gonna try to look. I mean, okay. I just want to read this. I just want to read this from. I just want to read this news article. Dustin Diamond, the actor known for his role on the '90s sitcom Saved by the Bell, died Monday after being diagnosed with cancer. Dustin was diagnosed with this brutal, relentless form of malignant cancer only 3 weeks ago. His representative Roger Paul said in a statement in that time, it managed to spread rapidly throughout his system. The only mercy it exhibited was its sharp and swift execution. Dustin did not suffer. He did not have submerged in pain for that. We are grateful. Diamond was hospitalized last month in Florida, and his team disclosed later that he had cancer. TMZ, who first reported the actor's death, reported that Diamond's condition had deteriorated in the last week. At 2:03 p.m. He was a hilarious actor. He came up with all the funny quotes. The best of Screech. I even watched clips of it on YouTube. I don't know if I did, but I don't know if I did, or I don't know if I do. It's just terrible. One of Saved by the Bell's most funniest actors from the '90s is gone from our world. I mean, it's terrible. But all saying goes, my prayers go out to his family and all to the rest of those he worked with on the show. It's one of the most saddest days. I mean, we're already in the first day of February and we're already hearing about this. He was the best. That's all I can say, that he was the funniest and the best. But mostly the funniest. But no matter how legendary he was, the next time if I ever watch Saved by the Bell again, I will always be thinking of Dustin Diamond whenever I watch it. Rest in peace, Dustin. Me, my brother, will never forget you. And that's the video. I wanted to do this tomorrow, but since the news about his passing took a huge toll on me, I had to do this now. So I'm gonna end this video here. Just please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Google Plus, do something. As I say one last time, rest in peace, Dustin Diamond. We'll never forget you. And I'll see you soon.